Alright, I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review, and we're going to do a retro trailer reaction today. So we're going to look at an old school trailer, and we're just going to react to it and talk about it a little bit. So today's trailer we're going to watch is the trailer to the original 1987 film, Masters of the Universe, starring Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, with that giant sword that only Dolph Lundgren could carry because he is probably the only mortal man on Earth who was able to carry a sword that big. So, let's react to Masters of the Universe, 1987.
Universe, there is a planet ruled by a being of utter evil.
Yeah, he is utter evil, killing his own people like that.
And there is only one man who dares challenge him.
Luke Skywalker?
They are locked in a battle to the death. A battle that will take them across the heavens. A battle that will finally be fought
On Earth.
across the face of Earth.
Ah, the principal from Back to the Future.
I think I'm gonna need some backup.
I say so.
Can you show us the way? No.
Oh. Courtney Cox.
From a distant galaxy, they have come to Earth. Dolph Lundgren as He-Man.
With the biggest
Franklin
sword
Jungle
ever.
as Skeletor. Only they have the powers to be Masters of the Universe.
All right, so that was the reaction to Masters of the Universe 1987. Actually, I rewatched that movie recently, and it first of all, it doesn't hold up. It's a bad movie, but it's got all sorts of 80s cheesiness in it, trying to be kind of grown up and harsh and real, with like the Beast Man and people actually getting injured, there being some actual real violence in this movie, but also being a kids movie and being the silliness of being the silliness that comes with being a He-Man movie. So it was horrible, really bad movie, but it's got some definite 80s greatness in it. You could tell that they were on a really small budget. They had to change some characters. I believe that Gwildor was originally supposed to be Orko, but they couldn't afford Orko, because Orko had to fly. So they had to change Orko to Gwildor. I think that a lot of choices in this movie were made due to budget constraints. But anyways, I love it. I mean, it's nerdy, it's geeky, it's something that I grew up with the He-Man cartoon, I grew up with the He-Man toys, and just the fact that they made a He-Man movie in the 80s, I love it, right? It's horrible. It's a horrible movie that it does not age well. So as an adult, I watch it and I'm like, yeah, that was bad when I was a kid and it's bad now. But I still love that it got made, and I love that it's out there for people to watch, and so that's my thoughts on it. Masters of the Universe, 1987, horrible movie, but horrible in a lot of really great ways. Lots of 80s cheesiness. I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review. Subscribe to my channel. You can find me at the LQ Review on Facebook. And as always, thank you for joining me on this amazing nerd out.